Hi guys, Devon here again from Absolute Injury Management, Gippsland's Exercise and Sports Medicine Centre. And the first week of the AFL season has come and gone, and already we've had some significant injuries occur, so none more or none bigger than the knee injury suffered by St Kilda superstar Nick Riewoldt. So we're going to delve a little deeper into Nick's knee injury and talk about why he's very extremely lucky, and two, why he's actually expected to return hopefully in the next few weeks. So if we think about Nick's injury, he's suffered what we call a hyperextension injury. So using this model of the knee, you can see our knee obviously is going to bend and then it can extend. So that's our normal extension position there. And when someone suffers a hyperextension injury, they just go too far into extension, or they straighten their knee too far. Now, if we have a look inside the knee, I'm just going to point out little ligament just here, which is your ACL. So that's why there was such drama around Nick's injury, is when you have a hyperextension injury, you can actually rupture that ACL ligament. So, and obviously we know the significance of that and the extended period of layoff that would happen if you did suffer that. But in Nick's case, he's had an MRI scan that's indicated that the ACL is fine and structurally his knee is quite sound. He's just going to be fairly sore, and I'm just going to explain why. So when we have a hyperextension injury, the back of our knee joint here gets very stretched. So you can see as I hyperextend that all the structures in the back here would be stretched. Things like the joint capsule, there's some ligaments in the back there, there's some small muscles that lie around there. So they've all been stretched as a result of that hyperextension. Now, if we have a look at what's happening in the front of the joint, as we stretch in the back, we can see the actual bones in the front, they're going to hit together. So we close down the front of the joint, but we open the back of the joint. Now, in the front of the joint, he would have suffered some bone bruising because the bones have crashed into each other. There'd be some irritation and some swelling in the bone, and that is also going to give Nick plenty of pain. So a couple of things that we're working on with Nick is they need to get his pain under control, and that's the reason why he's going to have this little period where he can't play. And then also the physios would be working really hard, even as soon as now, to try to make sure the muscles around Nick's knee can activate and can fire nice and quickly so they can support and control his knee. So he's very lucky that he didn't rupture that ACL, but like we said, he's going to be reasonably sore in the back and in the front, which is why he's had this, or going to have this, small layoff period. But let's hope the big blonde bombshell from the Saints can get himself back out there and start banging a few more goals through, because they were pretty poor on the weekend, the Saints. So let's hope that next week they can have a better game and Nick can get back out there as soon as possible. So if you're suffering from any form of knee injury, or you do happen to suffer some kind of knee injury throughout this upcoming season, then don't hesitate to get in contact with us. You can give us a call on 517 472 50, or you can jump online at absoluteim.com.au. See ya.